Hey guys, Dr. Christy Ennis. Welcome to Follow Me Friday, where we have a strength or stretching video that you follow along with every Friday. For today's workout, you will need some dumbbells and a band to put around the leg if you want a little extra oomph there. And that's about it. We're gonna do combination exercises, combining the upper body and the lower body to be a little bit more efficient and to get that little extra calorie burn. So we're gonna jump right into it without actually jumping, right? No jumping workout today, with a little bit of an active warm-up, and I'll actually link the video up there that these came from if you wanna watch the whole thing. So we're gonna start with, of course, a nice breath in. Arms are gonna come up and around, and we're gonna alternate here. Here's 4, we're just gonna do 10 total. 5, 6, it's okay if things are snap, crackle, popping a little bit. 8, 9, as long as it doesn't hurt, of course, and 10. I'm gonna go step to the side a little bit as my heel comes toward, I'm kicking my own butt, right? As we're going and squeezing those shoulder blades back a little bit. 6, 7, 8, and one more. Good, I'm gonna turn and face this way. Step that leg back into a lunge, and if you wanna bring those arms up, you can, and then step it back together. Just 5 of these. Stretching out those hip flexors and that spine a little bit if it feels okay to lean. Make sure, of course, all of this stuff is comfortable, or at least uncomfortable in a good way. And there's 5. Other leg, step it back, bring it up. We're not holding these stretches because we want to get that blood flow going. After the workout is the time to do that holding stretch. 4, and one more, and one more little warm-up exercise here. Step it out to the side in a lunge, add that little rotation, step it out and rotate. Again, we'll get 10 total. Blood should be pumping now, a little bit at least. Let your head follow if it feels okay. That's 7. 8, 9, one more, and 10. All right, I'm gonna grab my band first. Exercise number 1 should be put the band on, because sometimes this is harder than it looks. And then I'm gonna grab my weights. All right, we're gonna bring those legs as wide as you can get them with that band if you're using it, especially toes out. I'm gonna come down into a plie, not super far for me. Bring those weights up as I come up onto those toes. So there's 1, 2, a little balancy here, 2, 3, just made up a new word. 4, it's okay if you can't come up onto your toes either. Just stick with that plie for 5. Ooh, 6, let those knees try to stay open. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, I'm gonna face the side as I come back into a lunge. Arms come back, knee comes up, and now I'm going into a bicep curl instead of that hammer curl. Here's 2, a little more balancy. 3, 4, try to squeeze those shoulder blades back. That's 5. You can bend that back knee or keep it straight, whichever feels more comfortable for you. 7, woohoo, 8, 9, and clearly hold on to something if you're a little wobbly-er than you need to be or should be. All right, other side, here we go. Step it back, arms come back, turn those hands and shift. Here's 2. Heart rate should be getting up with this stuff too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, my balance must be worse on this side. 8, 9, one more, 10. All right, I'm gonna put the dumbbells down for a minute and go over to the wall. You can use a wall, the counter, or a table. The lower you go, the harder this will be. Okay, so pushing right into that wall. As you come up, lift that knee. Make sure to pull those abs in. Elbows stay behind you as you're doing that push-up. There's 3, 4, 5. Try not to tilt too much here. 6, or rotate, I should say. 7, 8, 9, one more, and then we're heading back to the mat. And 10. Okay, grab those weights again. We've got 2 more standing exercises to go. So we're gonna step it out into a lunge, punch it right across. Other side, and punch. So there's 2. We're alternating here. 3, 4, try to sit back with it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're doing 10 of everything here. Here's 10, but we gotta do 10 more because we gotta get both sides. 1, 2, this band makes a difference. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more now for real, 9, and 10. One more exercise standing. Squeeze into those shoulder blades because that's important for this one. Step it back into a little curtsy at about a 30-degree angle. You don't have to measure, just roughly. We're gonna lift those arms up and again, alternating. So there's 2. Try to keep those hips facing forward as best as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't let those shoulder blades creep up. 8, and I think I'm creeping forward. 9, 10, halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, last one standing, and 1. Good, we're gonna go down to the mat or onto the bed. All right, we are down on the mat or on the bed, whichever is more comfortable for your body, but you do need your weights. You're gonna grab those, lie on down, feet a little bit apart, elbows like goalposts. We're gonna squeeze that butt, lift that butt, and then press those arms up. So it's lift and lower. Try not to let those knees come in. Think about pulling that belly button in a little bit too. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Arms are going to come overhead. We're going to keep those knees bent. If you want a little extra added difficulty, you can go ahead and straighten it out, but you want to make sure you're keeping your spine happy. So only the forearms are going to bend behind, but I'm going to march one leg and then add that tricep. Alternating sides here. 20 triceps. 2, make sure you've got the right weight for you. 3, 4, again, if you want to straighten that leg out, right, you can. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think my arms might be tired, 10 more, 10, 9, must have been the push-ups, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there, 3, 2, And last one. Okay, get rid of the weights. You'll need them for the last exercise, but one more on your back. Feet together, soles of the feet together, knees dropped open, hands behind the head or across the chest, whichever is more comfortable. Keep those elbows open though as you lift. Don't pull your head. Don't pull your neck. There's 2. 3, keep those abs pulled in, no blooping out. 4, 5, 6. If this is too much on the knees, certainly go ahead and place them straight up. 7, but I love this. I feel like my lower abs a little bit more in this position. 9, one more. And 10. Last exercise is on the side. So we'll start on that right side. Get yourself nice and lined up in a straight line, so you should be able to see your toes and maybe a little bit of your foot, but not much of your leg. Then you're going to bend those knees and keep this arm right in at your side. Sometimes I'll have people put a towel or something underneath here so they have something to press this upper arm into, because that's what you want to do. You're going to press that upper arm. Only the lower arm is going to lift, and the bottom leg's going into a clamshell. So here we go. Everything lifts, but no rolling backwards or rotating backwards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. You may need lighter weights for this because these tend to be a little bit weaker. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, other side, and then we're done. Okay. Again, right? Getting those legs back in a straight line, elbow in, feet together, and then we're rotating one at a time. Well, no, both at the same time, but make sure you're not. Should have said lifting, not rotating. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Oh, yay, good job, you did it. Thank you so much for watching today. If you would like to support me as well as reduce some pain and get rid of the appearance of that cellulite, click the link below to order your own Derma Edge, a device that I created and patented when I was going through the middle of Lyme disease in a lot of pain and needed a way to work on my own body. So the shape of the Derma Edge allows you to get all body parts in a gentle way. We're getting that fluid moving in between the layers, which helps you move better, helps get rid of that pain, and decreases that bumpiness of the cellulite. So make sure to click the link below to order your own.